Eden and Wewasafo. The township community appreciates a lot greatly, for sanitation is our middle name, and we all eat proudly. Hygiene and sanitation are now my affection. The water tank and latrine, our perfect hygiene. Thank you, Wewasafo. Thank you, CSUDP. My hands I will wash and follow all the 10 steps. My dear water, I found you. Enough of you I have. I love you, our sponsor, for empowering our school. I'm now classy and clean. I will follow every instruction to check on hygiene and sanitation. Let us join hands within from. By Roswangatia. Pleasure.
Western Water and Sanitation Forum, WEWASAFO, in partnership with Civil Society Urban Development Platform, CSUDP, have a role of contributing to the social functionality of Kakamega County by promoting equitable and just urban area. The Civil Society Urban Development Platform, CSUDP, in its Program and Results Framework 2015 to 2018, continues to focus on results that transform the individuals and their communities. Based on the priorities identified through consensus by the civil society organizations constituency in the 13 counties, CSUDP has partnered with individual civil society organizations with specific competencies to deliver on the priorities and expectations. It is in this respect that WEWASAFO comes in as a strategic partner in addressing water and sanitation gaps in Kakamega.
We just want to indicate that we feel very happy with the kind of work that WEWASAFO has been doing on 3 accounts. One is, of course, the fact that they're not just specializing in the water business, but they're saying how can we use water within the school systems so that we can improve performance.
The strategic interventions in the diverse sector in the urban space within Kenya are transformation-oriented, targeting improvement of the quality of life for the vulnerable and marginalized urban citizens.
Wherever you have been, there is a big change. An impact is being felt. Children are now having clean water to drink. Children are washing their hands. Therefore, there is hygiene being maintained. And believe me, the rate at which they fall sick has, I'm sure it has gone down if we were to decide, because they look also clean. And also time is really saved. And I'm happy you are attaching the girl, because what happens in these schools, when there's no water, who is number one to look for water? The girls. So Nasir, you are doing a good job. You are helping to empower our girls.
The issue of water and sanitation is a big problem in Kenya. I want to say Mr. Brady has been in the forefront. We have moved a step further by creating a platform for the WASH actors in this county, and that has been a very useful tool. When we meet on that platform, you have the giants in terms of knowledge, technology, and resources, and also you have beginning NGOs. It has been a great opportunity when we meet there and share.
Specifically, WEWASAFO and CSUDP's interventions have the objectives of improving the civic competencies of communities and civil society organizations, the participation and ownership in the planning of the urban spaces, influencing urban governance and management through advocacy and policy interventions, providing the basic services for all citizens, ensuring access to equal opportunities and social inclusivity, where everyone has the right to what the city offers without discrimination, strengthening resilience for the women and youth and reducing the risk of impact and disasters, promoting measures and support cleaner cities and taking action to address the climate change. Presented with an unprecedented opportunity to rewrite the urban development chapter in Kenya, many actors in the urban arena have continued to grapple with the inequalities that characterize these urban areas. Such inequalities are more pronounced in the informal settlement areas that are a home to a majority of the urban dwellers who supply the urban economy with critical inputs necessary to sustain its growth. With devolution promised a reversal of such inequalities, the renewed urbanization trends spurred by local economic revamp from devolved resources paint a different picture. WASAFO, in partnership with CSUDP, recognizes the current trends, if not checked, may pose a significant threat to the social fabric in the urban areas in Kenya. In her contribution to this situation, the two organizations subscribes to the principles of devolution that fundamentally changes relationship between citizens and their government, acknowledging the potential inherent in organized citizens' forms to shape their destiny. The configuration of the environment in which the newfound relationship between the citizens and their government in Kenya can thrive is of primary importance to the realization of the devolution promise for urban residents. A host of legal avenues for civic engagement that observe principles of participation, equity, efficiency, accessibility, non-discrimination in public service delivery have been espoused through legislative instruments including the County Government Act 2012. Citizens' rights to influence decisions, make proposals, and demand accountability from public officials are equally embraced in the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011. It is in this context that CSUDP has set its strategic path along a trajectory that seeks to harness the unique competencies of urban civil society organizations like WASAFO to facilitate fulfillment of the rights of the disadvantaged urban citizens. In this case, WASAFO identifying public primary schools in Kakamega for engagement. This strategy recognizes the transformative power vested in the devolved institutions to deliver on the fundamental rights of the urban citizenry, while acknowledging the inherent potential of CSOs to exploit the expanded democratic space to influence laws and policies that resonate with the disadvantaged urban majority. The project is school-based, geared towards addressing water, sanitation, and hygiene issues in the institutions that will benefit from the grant and improve academic performance of pupils from beneficiary schools by extension. In this case, we are working in two schools that were selected to benefit from this project deliverables. These are Bondeni Primary School in Kakamega Town and Mumias Township Primary School in Mumias Town. The project commenced in December 2016 and will run through December 2017.
Oh wow, it's very nice. Yeah. We must do this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the toilet. Okay, sure. And the last one.
Oh, this is yours now. Good.
Bondeni Primary School in Kakamega Town is on GPS coordinate 0.28442 34.74905. And Mumias Township Primary School in Mumias Town is on GPS coordinate 0.33706 34.43987.
This is the very first design we have put in place after advice that we got from the first meal meeting.
WASAFO is working on 8 doors VIP latrines in both schools. Boys will have 4, while girls will have 4 at the same time. Replication of technology is taking place in Bondeni Primary School. The school is doing additional 2 toilets at their cost.
Okay.
So this one pit is able to accommodate 6 doors. Yeah, so for the project did 4, am I right?
Yeah.
And then the school management replicated by doing 2. That is the concept.
Okay.
Yeah. So they did 2 at their cost, and then the project did 4.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you'll see another design in Mumias Primary School, Mumias Township Primary School.
But I mean, in terms of like how the toilet is constructed,
Yes.
what is the benefit of this one compared to the old one? That's my...
Oh, the benefit. Now, this one, if you can see very well, we have the first benefit, the barrier wall.
Yeah.
It is giving them privacy.
Exactly.
We will, if you look at the screen, the ventilation pipe,
Yeah.
it has a screen on top there.
Yeah.
The technology that we have employed here is one that traps the flies which are already in the pit at the screen.
Okay.
So this one, compared to those ones, this one will not have many flies. Actually, we'll never see flies here.
Yeah.
Because the only outlet,
Yeah.
the only source of light that they'll be able to see will be coming from the pipes. And this pipe will kind of attract those flies to go up to the screen, and then they'll be flying up there until they get tired and die.
Okay.
And they go back to the pit. So basically that is advantage number 3. And then of course, as an institution, we usually disinfect the facilities that we do. We were just in a hurry, but when we'll be settled, we'll show the kind of chemicals we use to do disinfection.
Okay.
These toilets, even after 5-6 years of use, you will never smell any bad smell because of the kind of management we'll be doing with it.
Once completed, this will give the institutions access to decent, clean and safe sanitation facilities. Construction works are being supervised by WEWASAFO, CSUDP, County Government of Kakamega and parents. This is all geared to ensuring high standards of construction and safety.
Na kite Kenya ash, kite Kenya ish, kite Kenya ye sisi topenda kucheza hapa penye mavumbi, tena twajigaragaza, wacha tutifue vumbi, njuti za tutatiza, toa tutifue vumbi. Hey, pasipo kufagia hapa, vumbi huwa nafunza, fagieni mahali hapa, dumisha usafi kwanza, sicheze michezo hapa, vumbi hii inafunza. Nyumbani vumbi, funza huko tumejaa, hapa shuleni vumbi, funza tumezaza, kanisani kote ni vumbi, funza tuko ndani kabisa, wenye vumbi tuko huru, sisi funza vimelea, tuachupa kaa kangaru, madole kinyemelea, tuna makucha ya kunguru, makali yaliyosenea ish. Funza sita kutunza, cha kusaka kwa makini, kodoa macho konyeza, kodoeni, tawanyofoa kwa meza, ni wabonde mipini, mavumbi twa chupa, tukisaka pakukapa, tifua tupa, ti tunajitupa, kiki kimeshika kapa, funza vidonge na wapa, funza tuko ndani kabisa, nani changanya virungu, ona madole cha vikombe ish, I say changanya virungu she, hujani gundua kumbe, funza tuko ndani kabisa, sisi funza twale nyama, ujasiri watu bamba, meza mate kitazama, ha, leo mtacheza rumba, funza tuko ndani kabisa, aya, salale, kero sasa watu paka, huku inzi kituramba, funza hapa na wasaka, ondokeni na waomba, mwanitenda dhihaka, kite Kenya kujigamba, sisi madale tuopenya, hata makalio tuopenya, hawa funza metu sinya, kwenye tumbo metu penya, tunafyanza na kunyonya, madale kite Kenya, funza woye, sini fyonze, wacha kunishika, funza akisinile maze, watu kucha. Ikibamba sema dhitima. Twajigwarangwarangwar. Sibanduki hapa ndani ish. Ticha, siwezi cheza mpira hasa kandanda. Ticha, funza wachukiza. Rikicho mmenishinda. Ticha, funza watulemaza. Kutoka wamedinda. Aki funza funika kombe. Mwana haramu wapite. Sinitolee vijembe. Thubutu upige kite. Funza mimi mwana mbele. Niko ndani kabisa. Funza metunyima pozi. Viatu tena hatuvai. Hatuna tena usingizi. Maisha tena sifai. Ona meparara ngozi. Niachane na warai. Maguu yameteleza. Kwa mate ya hawafunza. Huku ndani kwa pendeza. Kujipinda na jifunza. Nina macho makengeza. Sibanduki na puuza ish. Funza watulemaza. Kutembea kwa tutatiza. Usawa tukonyeza. Ubora tumepoteza. Usidhani naigiza. Na kesha nikipuliza. Vita Kenya bondeni. Kaa chonjo mtazamaji. Funza sasa na wararu. Weka dawa kwa maji. Kite Kenya tawapasu. Kanyaga maguu kwa maji. Hadi tukosa ni mbaya kabisa. Finya. Ai. Finya. Ona. Huu ni uchokozi. Jamii yetu yaonewa. Kukura hapa siwezi. Kwa lazima tawatoa. Funza nyinyi ni wezi. Na wazibua kwa damu. Ayayayayayaya. Nikalini nakiri. Funza twajitoa ngware. Twasalimu amri. Madole haya tuyagure. No, siniramisha shubiri. Kuta Kenya nimesare. Picha mnazo tazama. Zatisha lakini tuli. Sofinya basi huruma. Wao hawa viteke. Motoni tunawachoma. Wachome bila kusaa. Oye! Tusamehe! Ayayaya! Sawa! Inuka! Sana! Wisha! Aha! Vite Kenya sahapo! Vidole leo na wili. Viatu sasa tuvae. Ye! Afya yetu ni kidhiri. Na sote tusonge ndipo. Songa! Tumesonga! Kuwaona tahadhari. Wewe! Bae! Kwisha kabisa. Funga pazia. Hey! Na bado bondeni. Hatujamaliza. Vite Kenya twanga foto. Vite Kenya vya sana. Sisi kwisha tuko ndani kabisa. Twanga foto. Mako twanga foto. Kacha angalia mbele we.
Bondeni Primary School was established back in 1987, and it started with 150 learners with 8 teachers. The objectives behind the establishment of the institution was to give access to the slum children who were suffering. They came in on time, and they helped us to address some of the serious areas that had been identified by the Ministry of Public Health. One was the shortage of latrines, because they had given us a notice of almost 1 month that if we don't put up more sanitary facilities, then the school would close down. So they came in good time. They were also very much concerned with the water, because they realized that this school didn't have clean water. We were going for water. There's a small water point there called Shikoro. That Shikoro place is a bit funny because the children would fight with the pigs. There are so many pigs from the slum. And also we are sure the slum people also do not have latrines. So when they help themselves around, it's a bit sloppy. You see all the dirt will end up in the Shikoro. But because we have no alternative, that was the only water point. So we want to thank the WASAPO with the partners from the HBO office that we have at least a tank that we are proud of. Right now these children can save time. Most of the learners now are at least coming to school. Otherwise, I want to thank you very much and request that I know your office has more friends. If at all you can also help us to have your friends being our friends to assist us in one way or the other, we shall be grateful. Karibu sana. Thank you.
Due to the fact that God has been so gracious to us, listening to what the head teacher has said, indeed, it was very difficult for these young ones to access to clean and safe water from home. Simulibeba mawe, mukaleta ijenge tangi. That was something that we didn't take for granted, but we thank you for that. We also had a number of support coming from teachers. Some teachers would carry omena. Anasema hii omena iende ipikiwe chakula ya fundi. That one is something that we also didn't take for granted, but we are saying thank you. In a nutshell, what we are trying to say is that the products of WASH that you are seeing here have been established through strong partnerships from students, teachers, parents, WEWASAFO, CSUDP, the Swedish Embassy, and the government of Kakamega, county government of Kakamega. So in other words, what we are trying to say is, let us keep supporting one another to improve the life of these young ones. And I want to assure you, Bondeni Primary School, as we are handing over these facilities to you, our partnership will still continue, because after every 3 months, you will be seeing us here. And when you realize that you have a challenge technically on these facilities, our office is just a stone throw away. You will just be able to reach us and let us know what kind of problem that you could be experiencing with the facilities as far as operational maintenance is concerned. We will be doing dosing of this tank on timely basis. We will buy chemicals, or rather the doses that are required for this capacity, and we will be dosing it with you so that you can also keep learning of the practice bit of it, to make sure that these children are able to get access to clean and safe water for their use. We will also be networking and collaborating with other partners whom we think can be of help to you, so that eventually we can uplift the face value or the standards of this particular school.
Saseni. Mimi naitwa Naliaka. Naliaka wa nani? Baba Nimejileta kwa sababu napenda watoto wetu kutoka nyumbani, na ninafurahi kwamba tumeweza kunywa chai mingi. Maombi yangu ni kwamba mnapoendelea kuwa watoto wakubwa, muweze kujua kwamba masomo ni msingi kabisa kwa ajili ya maisha yenu. Hata mimi nilikuwa mdogo hivyo kule nyumbani Kitale. Ninaona leo watu wako na viatu. Sisi tulikuwa tunasomea kwa shule yenye ni matope, mnatandika kila Friday, mnachota maji. Tunashukuru Mungu kuna ndugu yetu Humphrey hapa pamoja na jamii hii yote ambao wameshughulika kuhakikisha kwamba kuna maji na mijengo mizuri ya kusomea na bado mnapata masomo yenu, sivyo?
Tunasemanga nini? Tupige gumzo zetu, alafu tuone vile maendeleo ambao zinakuja kutoka kwa wale tunashirikiana nao kama rafiki yangu na ndugu yangu hapa Humphrey, zinaweza kusaidia sio nyinyi tu hapa bondeni, lakini pia vile mnaishi kule kwenyu, si ndio? Mmefurahia hii maji? Sijasikia vizuri. Mmefurahia hii maji? Haya, basi hiyo mmefurahia. Na mmefurahia choo? Na itawafanyia nini? Itawasaidia? Because you are getting education, which is a skill you get internally to yourself. But you also have to expose yourself to the right environment, and it would not go unnoticed that WEWASAFO has worked not just with Bondeni School, but with many of these primary schools to try and uplift the performance and the livelihoods of the school children, hygienically and also in terms of their own output from what they have learned. by making sure that there's good water accessible and there's also good sanitation accessible.
I really can't say much, but as George says, worked in the water sector for many years, and I understand the implications, the benefits, the impact that good water and good sanitation in a school brings to the life of children in a school. And we want to take the opportunity to echo what George has said, to thank our friend and partner, the Swedish Embassy, who have facilitated us to be able to support this kind of activity. And I'd also thanking my friend, he has walked away, I can't see him, for accepting to work with us and keeping the deadline completion of the project. I believe the next thing next time we meet here is to talk to the teachers and the teachers just to get from them what kind of changes safe water and good sanitation brought to the school.
So I just really want to thank everybody, the students, the teacher, the head teacher, the management, CSUDP, our partner here. I think that this has been a result of a very good cooperation. I really hope that these facilities will support you in your daily work here at school. And I also just want to say that I hope you also take care of it, because I think that that is very important, as a colleague just said, that taking care of our resources is extremely important, and by taking care of it we also make sure to use it in the best way. So thank you again, and thank you for the lovely theater performance and the country as well.
The rainwater harvesting tanks, RWHT, with a capacity of 30,000 litres have been constructed at Bondeni and Mumias Township Primary School. The tanks were constructed using ferrocement technology with BRC, iron bars, binding and chicken wire reinforcement. The walls are casted with mortar measuring 6 inches thick. As a package, Wash for School project for the 2 schools in Kakamega and Mumias Town has wash training component. This is tailored in the project to ensure sustainability and in the effective operations and maintenance. A total of 3 training took place: child-to-child training, water and sanitation management committee training, tank minders training. A total of 129 people were trained so that they can be champions of hygiene and sanitation in the above schools. These trainings brought about synergy among teachers, parents, and pupils. Learning methods were simplified so as to ensure understanding and practice. Knowledge transfer is expected of the students who went through the training to other students who didn't attend the training. Both schools have established CTC clubs that will operate just like any other co-curricular activity within the school.
I want to thank our donor and implementers from Sweden and Wasafu. I'm grateful because they have brought us latrines and tanks. This water tank is going to help us because there was no water in this school. We were used to go to fetch water in that. There is a place, a stream there, which we used to use to fetch some water. Now we are grateful because we will not go all that distance and will not get some diseases. This water has been treated and we are safe from diseases.
Hii maji imetusaidia pale pakubwa sana kwa sababu tulikuwa tunaenda distance mbali na tulikuwa tunafaa tupanguze madarasa, so ilikuwa inachukua muda mrefu ndio kazi ya kupanguza darasa ikamilike. So venye hii maji imeletwa hapa imefanya kazi inakuwa rahisi, tuna save time nzuri ya kusoma. Pia atusumbukani maji ya kuosha latrines na hata pia kunywa wakati mwanafunzi anasikia kiu.
I thank the visitors from Sweden, from bringing us a tank and latrines. We did not have enough latrines in our school, but now we have enough.
Thank you,
And which school is this?
Mumias Township Primary School.
Objective number 1, material mobilization. The risk, the school management taking up the challenge is slow. Mitigation measure, closely monitor the process and work with them. Objective 2, construction works. The risk, school management struggling to get unskilled laborers. Mitigation measure, encourage parents to volunteer. Have been in contact with each other during the project implementation period. For the sake of enhancing hygiene and sanitation learning, the two institutions have planned for an exchange program. This will be done by the CTC club members, supported by CSUDP, WEWASAFO, and both school management committees.
This school was started in the year 1991. Currently, we have 1,075 pupils, 550 boys, and 550 girls, and 525 boys.
Madam Head Teacher said how quickly you're able to bring the counterpart resources and how impressive it was for her that it came out also in that short time. And I think that's the spirit that we have come out with from Mumias, that you are ready for any other venture that comes your way, as long as it's beneficial to these children.
So you can see the significance of what safe water can do to the life of children. And if you learn good practices early enough in life, you will grow to be a better person. But I would urge you, don't be selfish with the knowledge that you've acquired during the time this project is being implemented, but also share it with your siblings at home, and even encourage your parents, where the toilets are not good, encourage the parents to have a good toilet. And one challenge I want to pose to the Board of Governors for the school. I've worked in this sector for many years, and one of the biggest challenges we find in school is lack of support from the board to support the teachers on how the facilities can be maintained. Children come to school to learn, they don't come to clean toilets. And you know, during the time I was in school, actually we were discouraged that a toilet is a very bad thing. Because if you did a mistake, you were told to go and clean the toilet. But we come to school to learn, so the board should make an arrangement on how the cleanliness of the toilets can be maintained to be clean.
I know that you have skipped your lunch, so I will not say much. I just want to say that I'm very, very happy to be here. And I think you have a beautiful school. And we are very happy that together with our partners that we have been able to provide this support to this school. And I also hope that you will take care of this and develop this school even further. Thank you so much for your hospitality, and thank you for taking time to having us here. Asante sana.
This project is promoting the Kakamega LUF agenda by making use of LUF members from Kakamega and Mumias town by involving them in carrying out baseline surveys, supervision of works, and sharing project reports with the members. WASH for school projects in Kakamega and Mumias town needs to be scaled up so that the impact of the project can be widely felt in the region.
Maji safi nayo pia, wewe usafi kitu muhimu. Twaomba sisi sote ndio tumie vyema. Shule yetu tang'aa tukizingatia usafi. Eko WEWASAFO ulikesha tupatia. Shukrani tarudisha na usafi tadumisha.
These street children scramble to maintain the most basic form of existence in the streets, most of them taking drugs when they can and even malnourished and sometimes sick.